when it comes to daily skincare?
I haven't got a clue. Seriously, if I was being asked for my secrets of fitness and beauty, I'd have to say, I have none. But fortunately for me, you, and the entire world, that problem was solved back in 1994 by the introduction of this, Joan Collins' Secrets of Fitness and Beauty. Now, you might be thinking, Grant, that's just going to be a workout video, but you'd be dead wrong. This programme, filmed in the beautiful surroundings of Barbados, features a superb original soundtrack of motivating music chosen especially for you by Joan. What's more, this isn't just a workout that was filmed in Barbados with a superb original soundtrack. This video masterpiece was produced by the multimedia juggernaut that is Christopher Biggins. So you know it's going to be good. Hello and welcome back. Now, before we get started, I should say there are many reasons why someone might buy a copy of Joan Collins' Secrets to Fitness and Beauty, but I had one, and that was to win the fabulous trip for two to Barbados. Although what I didn't realise was the competition had actually been drawn 32 years ago, so I guess we'll watch it anyway. Something doesn't feel right.
Come in.
Good morning, Mrs. Collins.
Good morning, Christopher.
It's a beautiful day.
Oh, good.
Now, of course, there's no Mr. Collins in the bed because this is in the time period between her divorcing Peter Home and meeting Percy Gibson. Not that I'm a Joan Collins superfan or anything.
On this video, I'm going to show you my fitness routine. For beauty, maintaining vitality, and keeping your fit.
Something still doesn't feel right.
Before I do anything, even get out of bed, I always stretch. Stretching can be done at any time, but as soon as you wake up is really an ideal time as your body is warm and relaxed.
Hang on a second. That's better.
Did you know that people are generally half an inch taller first thing in the morning than at the end of the day?
Well, typically in the mornings I'm half an inch, but nah, too easy.
It's my typical breakfast. A little fruit, some fresh juice, a little bread with honey, and some tea or coffee. And that's it. It's balanced and gives me enough energy for the day ahead. And I eat just enough and no more.
Eat just enough?
Never eat more than you.
Well, how do you know if enough's enough?
Before we start this routine, I'd like to take a moment to give you some safety tips. Always wear comfortable clothing when you exercise, supportive, well-fitting shoes for any aerobics,
And have a film crew capture everything whilst expensing a trip to Barbados.
Let's begin by stretching and warming the body for work.
Now, there are many things to enjoy throughout this tape, but my favourite is Joan's magical transforming outfit.
Over to the right. And the left.
There it is!
Good. Okay, now swing the arms back. 1, 2,
And again!
3,
Once more!
4. And the other side. 1. Good. 2.
You're so loose.
Fabulous. Now, you could say that was just lazy editing and they didn't capture everything they needed to on the first take, but I believe in magic.
2. Good.
Now we must remember to breathe during...
Now, that is an important lesson that we should all remember. Breathing is important.
Very important to breathe, ladies.
Ladies? Madam, I am a sir.
Hip circles are great for flexibility, particularly the lower back, and they're fun.
The sexy part.
You're damn right, Joan.
Everybody should be able to do this. And the other way.
You really get the feeling that Joan was taking this incredibly seriously, organising every single shoot between each of her glamorous cocktail parties.
Now let's work. Front and shoulder.
Okay, this part's for the dads.
I'm using hand weights on this section, but if you're new to exercise, then do these moves without weights, just creating tension in the muscles. Should I bend my knees a bit?
Joan, why are you asking for any sort of instructions? This is meant to be your routine.
Keep your forearm, wrist and hand in a straight line. Oh, she's a slave driver.
Now, just a quick word of caution. If you are considering this or any type of exercise, it is not necessary to have a voluminous bouffant like Joan's. Please, speak to your stylist before making any changes.
And behind. And touch. Keep those knees bent.
The thing is, the longer I watch, the more I realise I'm not actually learning anything. I'm just watching a 60-year-old woman do some aerobics whilst on holiday in the Caribbean.
I think we'll do that once more.
Hug yourself for being a good girl.
Oh, well, I can do that. Silky.
And now you can go and have a Mars bar.
Way ahead of you, Joan. Now, unfortunately, this entire segment uses a song by the band Imagination called Music and Lights. And because of YouTube's archaic copyright system, I can't show you any of it, so we'll just scrub through. But do look up Music and Lights, it's a bit of a bop.
And lower, not too high. You want to lift your leg about 20 inches.
Hang on a second. This is another song by Imagination. What happened to that superb original soundtrack?
By sinking back into the top hip. So you're not really working that outside thigh as much as you could. Pull your stomach in.
Now, this song is called Body Talk, and Body Talk is about, you know, and usually this sort of footage would have no effect on a man like me, but there is something about using Body Talk as the soundtrack to Joan doing
Squeeze those thighs.
that.
Not too far, that was showing off, wasn't it? I'd advise you just to keep it. Oh dear, I know what she's going to do. Don't try this one at home, just sit back and enjoy Joan showing off once again.
I'm not sure the target demographic of this video is going to appreciate that, Joan. Their husbands might.
19. Roll onto your stomach. Go for a little pat.
There's no denying that Joan was an impressively bendy woman. But again, the longer I watch this, the more I realise I'm not learning anything. I could watch it over and over again. But I won't. Let's just fast forward to the good bits.
When I was very, very young, 12, 13 and 14,
Skincare. Here we go.
I would always put something on my skin. If I didn't have moisturizer, I'd use Vaseline. If I didn't have Vaseline, I'd use coconut oil. If I didn't have coconut oil, I'd even use margarine. Because I just do believe in keep.
Really? All right. Right. Carry on.
If you have bags on under your eyes, there are some very simple treatments that you can use for that. Tea bags, just soaked in cold water, put on the eyes.
Right. Carry on.
Love someone or something, even if it's only your dog, and have a glass of wine or a piece of chocolate or a biscuit if you feel like it. It won't kill you, and constant deprivation isn't what living well is all about.
You know what? That's actually surprisingly solid advice. We can all stand to have a little bit more of what we want in our lives and embrace who we are and
Don't drink
take things that...
carbonated drinks.
Well, she's clearly talking shit. So, that's the end of Joan Collins' Secrets of Fitness and Beauty. And what have we learned? Seriously, what have we learned? I'm just covered in utterly butterly and apparently I'm not allowed to drink Diet Coke. I guess, if there's one thing we can take from this, it's that when life gets difficult and times get hard, you can always hug yourself for being a good girl. Hopefully our next lesson will have more insights. Stay tuned, and thanks for watching. Gets everywhere.